Most business owners track too many metrics and understand too few. Or they track vanity metrics that make them feel good but don't drive profit. Because here's the truth. You can't manage what you don't measure. And measuring the wrong things is worse than measuring nothing at all. Today, I'm giving you the exact 7 metrics that elite CFOs track to build and protect profit. Here's the problem with how most business owners approach metrics. This is just too much data, tracking everything. Your accounting software can track 100 different metrics, so you try to watch all of them. Our accounting software offers the result, analysis paralysis. Too much data, no clear action. Mistake 2, tracking vanity metrics. Metrics that make you feel successful but don't connect to profit. Social media followers, website visitors, email subscribers, revenue growth, all growing while profit shrinks. These are vanity metrics. They measure activity, not profit. Mistake 3, looking backward only. Most businesses only track historical metrics. What happened last month, last quarter, last year. That's like driving by, looking only in the rearview mirror. You can see where you've been, but you're going to crash into what's ahead. The CFO approach, track few, track right, track forward. 7 critical metrics, each directly connected to profit, mix of backward-looking and forward-looking. Here are the 7 metrics every profitable business tracks religiously.
Metric 1, net profit margin. What percentage of every dollar you actually keep after all expenses? Benchmarks. Under 5% is crisis mode, 5 to 10% is struggling, and above 20% is excellent. Why it matters? This is your profit efficiency. It tells you if your business model is fundamentally profitable or if you're on a hamster wheel working for pennies.
Metric 2, gross profit margin. What's left after direct costs of delivering your product or service? Benchmarks for service businesses are 60 to 80%, product businesses 30 to 50%, and SaaS 70 to 90%. Why does gross profit margin matter? It shows if your core offering is profitable before overhead costs. If your gross margin is weak, no amount of efficiency fixes it. You need better pricing or lower direct costs. Gross profit margin is a key metric. We track it monthly by product or service line.
Metric 3, cash runway in months. How many months you can operate with zero revenue before running out of cash? Under 3 months is an emergency, 3 to 6 months is minimum acceptable. Why it matters? This is your survival metric. Businesses don't fail from being unprofitable, they fail from running out of cash. This tells you exactly how much time you have. Metric 4, customer acquisition cost or CAC. How much you spend to acquire one new customer. For example, if you spend $10,000 and get 20 customers, your CAC is $500 per customer. Why it matters? If it costs you more to acquire a customer than they're worth, you're buying your way out of business. Must be compared to metric 5, track, monthly.
Metric 5, customer lifetime value. Total profit you make from a customer over their entire relationship with your business. With an average sale of $1,000, 3 purchases per year, over 4 years, the LTV is $12,000. We calculate LTV as the average sale times purchase frequency times customer lifespan. Why it matters? This tells you if your customer economics work. Should you spend more or less on marketing?
Metric 6, revenue per employee. How much revenue each team member generates? 500 yos. Under $100 K, underpriced. 150 to 250 K, healthy, 250 K plus, excellent leverage. Why it matters? Measures operational efficiency. Are you building leverage or just buying yourself a complicated job?
Metric 7, operating cash flow. Net cash generated or consumed by your core business operations. Positive operating cash flow. Business generates more cash than it consumes. Self-sustaining. Negative operating cash flow. Business consumes more cash than it generates. Burning money. Why it matters? This shows the actual cash your business generates. You can be profitable and have negative operating cash flow. That's a warning sign. Track this metric monthly to monitor your financial health. Separate your cash mentally before you separate it physically, and how to organize these 7 metrics into your monthly dashboard. Section 1, profitability, net profit margin, gross profit margin. Section 2, cash survival, cash runway, operating cash flow. Section 3, unit economics, customer acquisition cost, customer lifetime value. Section 4, efficiency, revenue per employee. Let's apply a traffic light system to these metrics. Green is healthy, yellow needs attention, and red is critical, fix immediately. Revenue growth is healthy and it's improving. Client retention needs critical and declining. We must address this immediately. Every first Monday, review the dashboard. Ask, what's green? Celebrate it. Yellow, plan to improve. Red, fix it now. This is how we drive results. Metrics without action are just numbers. Every metric should drive a decision or behavior. The 7 core metrics I just gave you are mostly backward-looking. They tell you what happened. Elite CFOs also track forward-looking metrics. These metrics help anticipate changes and guide strategic decisions. Forward metric 1, 30-day cash forecast. Where will your cash position be in 30 days based on expected collections and known expenses? Shows problems before they hit. Forward metric 2, pipeline value. Total dollar value of deals in your sales pipeline, leading indicator of future revenue. Forward metric 3, churn rate. The percentage of customers who stop buying. This is our early warning system for revenue decline. The complete picture, backward and forward. Track what happened, 7 core metrics, and what's coming, 3 forward metrics. Past plus future, complete control.
And there you have it, the complete profit architecture system. 7 parts, 1 integrated system, from foundation to measurement. You now have everything you need to understand true profitability. Price for value, optimize costs, extract profit tax efficiently, and measure what matters.
Profit architecture isn't about working harder. It's about building smarter. Your final action step, create your 7-metric dashboard this week. Even if the numbers aren't perfect, start measuring. You can't improve what you don't track. If you've watched all 7 parts of this series, you've invested in yourself and your business at a level that 95% of business owners never will. And if you're wondering what's next, I have more series coming on scaling, on hiring, on systems. But first, implement what you've learned here. Subscribe to stay updated on the next series. And download the complete profit architecture workbook. It includes templates for every framework we've covered. Drop a comment. Which of the 7 parts was most valuable to you? Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? This is the Practical CFO, helping you build wealth the smart way. Thank you for trusting me with your business education. Now go build something extraordinary.